Hello there, gang. How's it going? It is stream time again in the world of Fallout 76. We're going to have a good one today, and it's going to be great fun. I'm hoping we can actually finish off this build today, which will be nice because I want to try to get this actual video done and edited and stuff like that before Christmas. You know, that would be ideal, seeing as Christmas is just a few days away, and I don't want to be editing buildings and stuff like that. So, let's get ready to go then. Let's get ready to go. Everyone. Building time. Let's have some fun. Alrighty, so if you guys remember, we started off building our military checkpoint build right up at top of Resort Hotel. And it was top of the Resort Hotel. Yeah, that's what it's called. The top of the world resort. And it's really good actually because it's kind of a pretty secure military vehicle checkpoint. It's not so much a checkpoint for people, but it's mostly for vehicles. And the cool thing about it is that it blocks the only road into the top of the world resort, which, you know, raiders and stuff wouldn't want people driving up in vehicles to come and attack them. Because it makes sense at one point vehicles would have been functional, right? Hey, there's loads of games where you, the player, can't drive a vehicle, but there are vehicles in the game, you know? So I don't think it's too ridiculous to say that at one point there would have been vehicles and stuff like that. But who have we got in the chat? Let's go and take a look in here. We've got Destro Sim saying, hey, how are you? I'm not too bad, thank you. How are you? Jonah Bergson saying, yo, alright there, matey. Doom Guy saying, diddy. Indeed. The Joker 1291. What's up, my boy Render? Not much, matey. How are you doing? We've also got Chelsea Taylor here. How are you doing, Chelsea Taylor? One of our fantastic moderators and one of our YouTube members. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit the join button if you also want to go ahead and use the cool emotes that the other members use. And guys, I'm going to be mentioning it a lot this stream because it's true and it's important. We are less than 500 subscribers away from our 50,000 subscriber goal. I want to get that before New Year. And if you remember on our last stream just a few days ago, we needed like 900, something like that. But now we only need less than 500 now. We need like 460 or something. So go ahead and subscribe if you are new. But on that note, share spike, share spike, share spike. Let's get the share spike going already, people. In fact, I'm going to do it right now while my camp is spawning in. Kind of just suddenly appearing and stuff. So if you're new here and you don't know what the share spike is, it's very simple. If you're watching, you've got to share the stream. I'm going to share it on Twitter right here, but you can share it on Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, Bebo, Instagram, Pinterest, Grindr, whatever it is that gets you the most eyeballs on your content. So, we have started building our fantastic military checkpoint. Come check, in, you know, quotations, it out. Tweet. That's my part of the share spike done. You guys are going to go ahead and do the same now. Make sure you actually include the link to the stream so we can get as many people watching the stream as possible. And we're going to have a lot of fun today. Alright, so let's go. So let's just kind of give you a bit of an overview of what we've done so far, because this actually has changed a little tiny bit since the last time you saw. I did do one or two little things to tidy it up. So this is our military checkpoint right here. And just in case if you are curious as to where it is right here. Right on this road here. It's actually a very popular spot. Any spot which is right next to a train station is actually very, very highly contested areas for camps, because people want to fast travel back to the shops for free so they can sell stuff. But anyways, we've got our little motorized doors here, and the entire road is being blocked by this concrete. And we do have regular doors here, which you can get in with a key. The idea is to stop vehicles, not necessarily stop people. Keep that in mind. And also, I need to turn up the opacity on the HUD, don't I? That's going to annoy me. Sometimes to get some of the really smooth movement shots through doorways, it's just easier to kind of make your character walk very slowly, but turn the HUD off, so that actually isn't visible in the video. So here we go. Here is the main door, and then this can only be opened from the inside using this keypadded pylon. And it's pretty cool, so that you can only get in via this door using this. And we actually have 3 doors here. We have one door which goes straight down to the main highway, which is obviously where you want to go if you don't want to go to the resort. We have got the main door in, and we've got this one right here, which leads back to the resort. Oh yeah, there's something up with the electrics here, isn't there? I need to rework these a little bit. Electrics won't work unless that one is open. Shouldn't be too hard to fix. And this road here is the only road that leads up to the top of the world resort. So if you want to get in there, you have to come through this checkpoint. You could go on foot, as I've said, but if on vehicle, this is the only way to get in. And also, down here, I've done some more work. We have got like a little step ladder here. I did redesign this a little bit because it was a bit messy. I do need to do some more work on these stairs. I had to move the stairs back. Originally these stairs were flush with the ground, but now they're not. Now they're too high. So we made our own little stairs out of boxes. It works very well. I saw Caller7 do that. I thought, you know what, that's pretty good, seeing as we're very, very low on options for stairs. Go down the stairs here. We've got a water purifier here, one of the industrial water purifiers. Gives us 5 water pretty regularly. I think it's like every hour, 40 minutes, something like that. Gives us 5 purified water. And then in here, we have our fusion power generator. And this is bringing all the power we need. It's kind of... How much is it now? Think about it. I think it's like 100 electricity you get from that. And pretty much all of our electrics are done with this conduit system rather than wires. I hate wires. Wires are really, really nasty to look at. So we've got these conduits going everywhere we can. We also have to have wires and like little connections there, but you know what I'm saying. And also, we have some artillery pieces set up here. I love the artillery. In fact, I've actually got a kill using the artillery in this game. I don't think I ever got a kill in Fallout 4 using the artillery, but I have in 76. They work exactly the same, except of course they are just quite simply, you know, electric. You know, they work all by themselves. And when you go and throw down your artillery pieces, these things will slowly rotate around. In fact, why don't we demonstrate it? While we're waiting for people to come and join, let's go ahead and demonstrate this here. They work the same as Fallout 4, as I said. Not like that. Oh yes, I need to actually select the grenade, don't I? Artillery smoke grenade. Go and throw that out there. There we go. Emits the blue smoke. And then we can run back. Run, 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 run. And now, these actually fire alternately. They don't actually fire at the same time. That would have been pretty cool. Artillery in range, barrage commencing. I think it's this one which goes off first. So there you go. Ain't that cool? It just works on the little gears by itself. And fires away. And it's, I believe it's the same explosion actually. It's pretty cool. There we go right there. They've also added a lot more smoke to the explosions afterwards. So it's very cool. And these artillery pieces, kind of like Fallout 4, they don't have that much range. But if you are in range of something, it is very, very useful. Here we can get a better look at the conduit system kind of in action. I don't want wires everywhere. Wires, not only can you trip on them, so it's a safety hazard, but also these just look much neater, these conduits here. And they go all the way around the camp. All the way around. The only problem with them, look at it go. The only problem with them is that they are more resources and stuff like that. And CDO947214 is now following. Thank you very much, matey. What's that one then? Is that on Twitch? That's unusual. I'm not streaming on Twitch. But yeah, so that's kind of what we got so far. What I want to do, I want to do some more work on those stairs over there. I want to put up the lights on the interior so we can actually see at night, because it gets pretty dark in here as you'd expect at night time. And also, I want to maybe put down some tents and get some kind of decoration on the inside. I got all my kind of camp stuff just set out here, and it does look quite good over here. But I don't want everything kind of on the outside, you know. I want to have some stuff on the inside. So, how about we get going then? I hope my artillery barrage stops soon. I hope so. I think they can fire like 5 shells each, and there's 2 of them, so we get 10. Yep, there we go. Okay, whatever. Let's just carry on though. Let's get going. Okay, so what do I want to do first? I probably want to do the lights first, but it's daytime, so it's kind of pointless to do that. Let's go and get these stairs improved now. So, what I want to do with these stairs, these are just made out of stash boxes, essentially. And I want to put some more in there, because as you can see, it still looks a bit floaty. Look at that fire barrel. But unfortunately, I can't actually squeeze any in there. The tolerance is just not quite there. It always goes to the top. I'll show you what I mean. If I get like this explosives crate here, if I want to fit this right underneath the wood, it just goes to the top on that little upper walkway, and that's no good. So how do you fix it? Final render, handsome man, final render. How do you fix this? Well, my very observant viewer, it's quite simple. We use a rug. We actually are using a rug to solve a problem in 76. I know, unusual, right? But when you place stashes onto rugs and then move the rug, the stash stays attached to the rug. So we actually can use this to squeeze the stash underneath the little upper floor section. And it should work quite nicely. But I probably want more than one, don't I? I probably want that and probably like another footlocker one, don't I? Let's go back to our stash section here. we actually use an awful lot of our budget. So we do have to be quite careful today because I don't want to have to delete a load of stuff. I really don't want to have to do that. So let's see. Foot locker. We'll grab another one of these. Okay, so let's pop that there. Now let's grab our rug. There we go. So now we should be able to squeeze this under quite nicely now. Ooh, there you go. It's not quite right. It's not quite in contact. But it's close enough. Alright, let's get rid of that rug. What happens then? Oh, but if you get rid of the rug, it deletes those as well. Okay, lesson learned. Never tried this before. I just kind of quickly experimented with it earlier. I thought, oh, it does fit under there. Well, let's try this again then. So yeah, we grab our big fat one. And grab our little dinky one. Pop that on the top. And now we can squeeze this in here. Just don't delete the rug after. How much can we get this in then? That's probably as good as we're going to get, really. Unless we go around this side a little bit. There we go. That'll do. Oh, I nearly deleted it again. I really wish you do the same on the other side. Though we'll see how we are with our stash budget and stuff like that. What else do people say in the chat though? Strategy first says place a crate, then the wood is another fix. Oh, that's something I could do, yeah. But I've kind of got it all laid out now, and I guarantee something's going to go wrong if I remove that bit of wood. I guarantee it won't snap back in, because you know how it is. You know how it is, people. It's very bright today. Okay, so now what I want to do is put that fire barrel back for a start. Let's put the fire barrel here, actually. Just stick it there. Why not? So now people can get up and down those stairs, no problem. And it looks nice. So I want to have tents now. I thought about using the Vault-Tec canopies. You know, not only are they much, much easier to do that, but I just really don't want to have to use them because they look really neat and tidy and clean, you know? So what I want to do, I want to use these tents. Now, there is a problem with these tents, being that you can't just pop things into the tents, you know? They actually have a little bit of a problem to where things won't actually go in. But if you just place it down first and then push it in by scrolling on the mouse wheel, then it goes in just fine. So let's try this now then. Never really used these tents actually. I've always wanted to. I've wanted to find a use for them, but I've never had one until now. And I think this kind of military theme will work well with the tents. Let's pop it there for a bit. Now let's get this as close to the wall as possible. Maybe we can probably move that light source right there so we can get it even closer. Move that. Just there. Alright, so let's move this in. There we go, that's pretty good. What about from the back? Can we get it any closer to the rail? It's pretty darn close, but we'll try. There we go, we managed to get a few extra inches. Sometimes just a few extra inches is the difference. So there we go, that actually fits quite snug. Yeah, that's quite snug in there. And now, what are we going to put in here then? What are we going to put in here? Obviously, I want to put like some of the camp stuff in there, like, you know, my stashes and my crafting things and stuff. But what about beds and stuff? I do actually have a load of beds, which would be quite practical for this. Maybe we'll put some floor rugs and stuff down as well, you know, because if you want to be sleeping in here, you want to have it be quite nice. But I don't know if it'll really work on the concrete. But this is what I'm saying, people. Let me demonstrate this. If you just try to walk in and place stuff, it can be a bit problematic. But if you back off and then just use the scroll wheel to push it in, I don't know how you do it on console, but I'm sure there's a way, then you should be able to get items in there relatively easily. Relatively easily, but then again, relative is a, well, relative term, as you would expect. So we've got one rug in there. We'll have beds in here. We'll have some beds. Okay, so rotate that one a little bit there. I don't think rugs really take up much camp budget, so that should be good. And now one more. It's not exactly the Hilton, but it'll do, won't it? It's the Wasteland Hilton. And Mr. Two Crows has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Mr. Two Crows. That is awesome for going and subscribing right there. Yeah, it's a bit floaty, but it'll do. It'll do, Gromit. Okay, so now beds. What would be appropriate for a military kind of thing? I don't really want those. You know, that's a bit too obvious. We've got these hospital beds. That could work. We've got stuff like that. That might work as well. That, I think, actually is labelled as a military cot. This one right here. So this one will probably be pretty good. Let's go and grab a few. So as you can see, it's just going straight to the top there. But if I back off and then push it in this way, there you go. Now it fits into the tent. That's how you do it. This is how you do it. You know what? I don't like those rugs. I don't like the rugs. They look way too floaty. We'll find something else to do with them. And Shane Gillens has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Shane. That is awesome. Remember, guys, remember. Less than 500 subs from 50k. 50,000 people. 50,000 renderlings. That's quite a lot of renderlings, I must say. Let's get it to 50k before New Year. Okay, so there's a bed there. And we will have another one in there. Again, you know, maybe not for the staff. But maybe like refugees can come in here or something like that. I don't know, something like that. The only problem with kind of zooming these in is that it means I'm far away. So it's hard to make tiny little adjustments to these. Alright, so we will throw another one in there. I don't know how many people would be stationed here. Not that many, really. I imagine you probably rotate them out quite a bit, you know? You don't want soldiers in one spot for too long. You know, you get tired and fatigued and stuff like that. Alright, bring it out there. And Johnny Afonso has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Johnny. Welcome to the Renderling family. Oh, it's starting to get dark now. That's good. And do we need another bed? We got 3 beds in there. We'll try to squeeze in one more. Put that right against the wall, maybe. Yeah, forget it. We got space for one more bed. One more bed. So yeah, maybe refugees can be in here. Soldiers who are based here can live in these little bunks. Something like that. And RatKiller3R86 has just subscribed. Thank you very much, matey. There we go. We got that there. And now, more stash boxes. Here's the thing about these lockers. I bought this locker earlier, thinking, oh, that would be great for the military theme. But there's only one locker. I thought it would give me a couple varieties of lockers, but no, it gave me one. How goddamn sucky is that? And also, these cabinets, they're meant to go on the wall, right? But they don't go on the wall. They only go on the floor. And the Gaming Boy has just subscribed. Thank you very much, matey. I had a handheld console called a Game Boy. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It was not very popular. Right, let's throw some foot lockers in there. So you can lock your feet up, no trouble. Alright, throw that in there. Again, it's a bit of a nightmare getting the things lined up by not being able to go close and get a proper look at where it is. But hey, it is what it is, isn't it, Gromit? There we go. And for these ones, oh, these ones are a bit different, aren't they? Because they are the wrong way. Can I get 2 in there? I think I can. Can I get 2 in there? Can I? Maybe I can get 3 in there. I don't know. Let's go give it a look, shall we? Okay. Yes, we can. That's a nice fit. That's quite tight, actually. There we go. Oh my gosh. And Heavy Thunder 39 has donated $2 via Super Chat and says, final render. You sexy man stud. What is your level? Ooh, hey. Have a go ahead, chant. Thunder, thunder. It's like AC/DC. Thunder. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Thunder. Thank you very much for doing that, matey. What level am I? I don't know, actually. I did level up a few times today. Let's go double check here. Does it say here? I don't think it does say there, does it? It probably says somewhere in here. 91 I am. I'm a level 91. Oh, by the way, gang. Forgot to mention this today, actually, but this is a really freaking cool thing. Really cool thing. We have a brand new tool for those of you guys who want to donate in. If you look at the very first link of the description, there is something called Face Mask. And the Face Mask is a really cool tool to let you guys put fun stuff on my face. In fact, how about I just go ahead and quickly do a demonstration donation. This is a test donation so you guys can see what the Face Mask can do. Because it's very, very cool. I'm just opening it up on my other monitor here. Talk amongst yourselves, students. But yeah, we first got this the other day, and it's a really fun way to go ahead and donate in. Because it changes the stream in a hilarious way. Okay, so here we go. Here is what happens if you donate using the first link in the video description. Oh my... I'm like one of the little toy soldiers. That is brilliant. I love that. So yeah, this gets lots of fun little masks and stuff. And puts them on my face. And tracks them to me. And it still works even if I'm just in the top corner like this. Isn't that absolutely awesome? Let's try another one. Let's try another one. We had a few awesome ones last time we streamed. What have we got now? I'm a bit of toast again! Yay! I love being a bit of toast. So if you guys want to go ahead and donate to the stream, please consider donating via the first link in the description. Maybe you can turn me into a bit of toast as well. Who knows? I do believe you can pick which one you want to do. Okay, so here is our little tent then. What else can we do in here then? I wonder, can we interact with this in any way? Like, can we close it or anything? No, who am I kidding? Of course not. Do we have like a heater of some kind? Anything like that? Because that would be quite a nice thing to have. It would be an important thing to have. Oh, but before I forget, let's also get the let's get the carsies going. We definitely need those. Do I really want them? I don't want them right next to the sleeping tent. That's terrible, isn't it? Let's put them down here. Down by the electrical storage. So, you know, if you're going to go and check the fuses, you might as well also go and take a poop. Why not? I don't want to have them there, because then you've got to get your feet wet and stuff. And, you know, if you do that, then what's the point? Let's go and pop that down there. I want to get the other one there, but the conduits are getting in the way. Oh, well, I wanted conduits, and that's the price you pay for, I guess. Okay. What else do people say in the chat, though? Let's just go and read some of this stuff. Okay. So, FireZ Game says, building a military checkpoint outside the top of the world. Oh, that's true. Very observant of you, matey. We have also got Laura Elger saying, I just retweeted for the share spike instead of having a clever comment because I am headed to the initial dentist appointment. Oh, not the dentist. No one likes the dentist. But thank you very much for taking part on the share spike. We'll probably go ahead and read some of your Twitter messages at some point soon. Okay, so let's get ready to go then. And what is that noise? Is that a player or is it... Oh, there is a player over there. Oh, there's a player under attack by a super mutant. He seems to be handling himself okay. Let's go and take a closer look, though, just in case. Oh, no. Ooh, hello there. Tell you what, let's give him a surprise. Oh, darn it, I need to reload my fat man. Yeah, this is a surprise for dude. He wasn't expecting that, was he? He's like, what happened there? That was as he threw a grenade as well, so he was probably really surprised. That was cool. I'd love just doing little interactions and stuff like that. Okay, that's cool. Oh, we've also got some iron here, haven't we? Go and grab that. Okay, let's head back to the base then. Back to the base. It's nighttime now, so we can probably put up some lights as well. What else are people saying? Let's go and read some of these things. B. McG says, all hail our Lord and Saviour, final render. Oh, I agree. Let's all hail me. Not like a taxi, but let's hail me. Oh, should we get some more carsies over here? We could probably put the carsies along here, actually. Cannot place it down. It needs support. No, what are you talking about? I placed one down there just fine, didn't I? And Dragon 3001 has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Dragon. If that is your real name. I'm sure it is. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, because of the conduits, as much as I praise the conduits, people, they do cause some problems, sometimes, but only sometimes. Let's have these facing the opposite ways. There we go. Right, so can we get these together really tightly? No, not really. Yeah, you know what? Forget it. We can't just put down things willy-nilly anyway. We need to think about our storage. But it's nighttime now, so let's go and put our lights in. I really wanted to put some lights in, but I couldn't do it for a few reasons. One, I'd kind of run out of copper. I didn't really notice. And also, I really wanted to use these street lights, but I didn't have them. I didn't have the schematics for them. So I went ahead and grinded some caps, and Liam Coupe is just subscribed. Thank you very much, Liam. I went ahead and grinded some caps and went scavenging and searching for the plans, and I eventually found them at a vendor. So I'm going to put some of these up now, and this hopefully should give us all the kind of light we need. Let's go and where do I want to put them though? That's the thing. I want to have them there. I got to imagine cars would be coming down this road, wouldn't they? So I could probably put them in the middle, really, can't I? If you think about it, you know, put them on the white line where the traffic would be. That's probably a good way to do it. And line that up a bit better there. Okay, but how are we going to get power to these things? Because since, obviously, I like using my conduits and stuff, but these need a wireless system of some kind going, don't they? These are obviously the big ones. These are the ones which give you the major juice. But, interesting guy in the army, by the way, Major Juice. They are not too far away from the main doorways, so maybe I can get away with just popping up one of these kind of radius things here, you know. As I said, I don't like wires. Is that in range? Are you telling me that is not in range of the power? Or is the power not turned on? Maybe that's it. Dude, could you not bring the super mutants over to my base, god damn it? What the hell are you up to? Oh, that's a Primus, god darn it. And Joe Anderson has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Joe. That is awesome. How about we get some more people subscribing? As I said, nearly on 50,000 subscribers. If we can get ourselves to 50k before New Year, that would be awesome. And Jennifer Catherine Garcia has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Jennifer. Hopefully you're enjoying the show. I know I am. Well, I will as soon as this guy stops bringing super mutants to my base. I don't even know who he is. I saved his life and he brings his dirty baggage over here. Gosh sake. Oh, he's in trouble, is he? You know what? I've already saved you once. Should I save you again? I think I'm going to have to, aren't I? Okay, because these guys ain't going to let up. Oh boy, there's a lot of them though. Here's a better idea. Here's a much better idea. Where's the controls? Oh, they're over there. I went straight past the gate. Close. There we go. Now they can't come in. Take that. Okay, let's just nuke them from here. That's one. Ooh, can I use the artillery? Can I use the artillery? It's probably still reloading. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I got some artillery things there. Please. Target is too close for artillery. Okay, I can cope with that. You know what? We're going to have to kill these guys, aren't we? This guy just brought a load of trouble my way, and I'm just going to have to deal with it before they start breaking my walls. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Alright, here we go then. Here we go. Let's do it. Open the gates. Here we go. Do my friggin' awesome sledgehammer right here. Rocket sledgehammer. And you. At least they're bringing me caps and ammo and stuff like that. Where's your friend? I suppose because I'm building here, it means that level 30 is surrounded by like level 70 enemies and he's not happy about it. But anyways, they destroyed my friggin' pylon, didn't they? Goddamn twerps. What else? Did they blow up this as well? Now, whoever that put... What? What the hell happened there? That's unusual. Oh dear, I'm gonna die. Why are there just super mutants spawning inside my base now? And close the door again. Okay, something's very bugged right now. Something is very bugged indeed. They've destroyed my tent. These guys are looking a bit confused. And again, so am I. Now I'm gonna have to build around a load of dead things. Stop that. Right now. Mutant face. I don't like you. You smell bad. And you're ugly. Fine. Okay. Where actually is my camp, by the way? The actual camp unit. I need to use it. Ah, right there. Repair all structures. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Some people say I need to wire up these lamps. Okay, that's weird, but let's do it. That's so weird. I could have sworn none of the other street lamps and stuff used to do that. But oh well, is what it is. Oh my. Sorry about that. That really hurt my neck a little bit there. Okay, so that comes... This power conduit right here I'm looking at comes straight from the power generator. So maybe if I can replace this conduit... Wait a second. And Bobby Bear 007 Games has donated $7 NZ via Super Chat and says, I love your streams and videos. Ooh, hey, have a go at Chad. Bobby Bear, Bobby Bear, Bobby Bear, Bobby Bear, Bobby Bear, ooh, Bobby, 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 Bobby Bear. Thank you very much for donating $7 via the super chat, matey. What is that? Is that New Zealand dollars, maybe? I think so. Thank you very much for that, matey. That is very, very kind of you. Don't mind me while I just quickly go ahead and deal with this super mutant right here. Oh, that just missed him. And Tade Terpstra has just subscribed. I'm pretty certain I butchered that name, but thank you very much for subscribing. Oh, I nearly got him. Like, I know I shouldn't be using, like, mini nukes and stuff on just regular super mutants, but frankly, I can make them so easily. They really don't take that much resources to make the mini nukes. So, I do tend to just use them willy-nilly. Not on everything, of course, because the actual Fat Man launcher I have does degrade quite quickly. But it's cool for videos. It's very cool for videos. Okay, so that's that there. He's done. We were connecting up the powder here, weren't we? So let's go and replace or store away. Yeah, store that away. And let's replace it with a different kind of conduit. Get one which has like a 3/4 bay thing, like this. Pop that there. And now we can go and grab a new straight one so we can reconnect the conduits. I know not everyone likes conduits. Not everyone likes conduits because they're a bit of a hassle. They're more resources, but they just look so much neater. They look so much neater. What are you going to do? You're going to go and eat in a restaurant which is covered in poo? No, you're going to go to the one which looks nice. Which military checkpoint you're going to go to? The one which has wires all over the place? Or the one which has conduits all over the place? I rest my case. Okay, so the power's working again. Let's now... What's the best way to do this then? If I move this closer, just to minimize wires. Minimize them as much as possible at least. Put that there. And find one of the things which just has one. There we go, like that. Connect that up there. It's so weird that these need... They don't even light the place up. Look at that, they don't even light the place up. What a rubbish street light. I might have to go with a different one. That one is a little bit, but this one isn't. Let's try placing it down again, because that's wrong. The other one brings some light, but this one doesn't. Try this now. There we go. Pop that down right there. Connect that up there. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. That's so weird. Anyways, here's what it is. Let's go and grab another one. Again, kind of place them in the center of the road. That's where the traffic would go. That's good. And try to get it lined up. This one's not quite lined up. It needs to go that way. Maybe if I line it up with this one. That is blocking the tent directly. Is that even right? No, these ones are in the wrong place. They need to go along this black line. There we go. Let's get this working properly. I don't mind if it looks a bit unneat at this end. As long as you've got space to actually move in between and stuff, you know. Okay, so that's good. We've got that in place now. We've got some lights. I don't know if I like them. I generally don't know if I like them. What do you guys think? I really don't know. Linus Ludqvist says, maybe next you could build a hospital. Maybe. Maybe we could do something like that. I mean, we do have a kind of... What? Guys, seriously, have they changed for spawn since the last time we streamed? Yeah, they've definitely messed with the spawns. Either that, or because there's other players around here, it's messing with these guys turning up. They shouldn't be spawning in like this. Friggin' level 68 Super Mutant Warlords. It is this dude. This dude needs to go away. Oh, he's wanted. I'm having him. There we go. An extra 5 caps for me. Maybe it'll make him stay away as well. I know he was trying to help, but he's caused more trouble. There we go. Let's go with the old chassis. Yes, I would rather have 5 caps and have him go away. Because he keeps bringing these super mutants over here. Is he still going? Man, he took that like a champ. I'm not going to take the guy's junk, though. I'm not taking the guy's junk. You know, that's just no. Even if I kill other players, I typically don't take their junk unless they've got something I really, really want to keep. Like springs or gears. Preferably springs, because you need a lot of springs in order to repair power armor. See, he's come back. Go get your stuff and get out of here. You keep making super mutants spawn over here. Unless he's like, hey, you accidentally shot me there, buddy. Did you mean to do that? Worst case scenario, I'll just go to a different server. Get in their head a few times. Come on, mysterious stranger. Give him a pop. There you go, take that stuff. Now go away. He keeps interrupting my build. Okay, so now. Close the damn gate. What else did they break? I bet they broke something else doing that. They broke something. But anyways. So now that's all sorted. We were talking about the lights, weren't we? Do we have any lights, any of these street lights, which are a bit more powerful, maybe? Because they're just kind of not very bright. We've got these ones. And do these ones have to be plugged in as well? That's so weird. These ones are brighter. Yeah, I like these ones more. We can face them this way. Not that way. Like this. So they're kind of facing downwards. That way it doesn't really matter which way they're facing, which road direction. And we should be good. Only problem is though, I can't really see where I'm placing them, because when I look up, it leaves for the ground. And Billy John has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Billy. Billy John, Billy John, Billy John. Right. How's that? That's fairly straight, I suppose. Is it better, though? Is it better in the long run? It's not, actually. It's too tall. It looks really out of place. Yeah, we'll just go back with the original ones. As I still agree that I prefer more light coming from these. But frankly, if they're that big, then I'm not going to bother. Just connect them up this way. Probably even get one more here, couldn't I? Like that. And get rid of that wire. There we go. So now we've got street lights up in here. Cool, right? Cool. And I'm tempted to go change server anyway. Simply because, you know, the place is full of holes and stuff now. And it looks ridiculous. It looks like a military checkpoint or something. It's covered in blood and guts and nastiness and all that stuff. And Anonymous has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Anonymous. That is awesome. Okay. So how about we do some more stuff in here? I want to have a little light or something like that in here. And Jackson West has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Jackson. Now the subscribers are starting to roll in. See, this is what we want. If we want to get to 50k before New Year. Let's put a fire barrel in there. Keep them warm. David Strong has just subscribed. Thank you very much, David. Strong need milk of human kindness. I never did Strong's quest line, actually, in Fallout 4. Never did that. What does this dude... maybe he's just having fun. He's just having fun, you know? He's just having fun. As long as he doesn't keep attracting super mutants, I'm fine with it. Actually, you know what? I don't like these two here. I don't like these lights at all. Get rid of them. I want more lights, yes. But this street light isn't the way to go. I thought it was, but it's not. Looks hideous. Any ideas of what I could do for lights, people? Anything what I could do for lights? That would be a really nice thing if we could get some really nice lights things going. Let me just go ahead and check something quickly here. Let's go and check the sub count. Let's go and check the sub count right here. I'm curious because we have had lots of new people coming in and I want to know how it's doing. Daniel Bayman should subscribe. Thank you very much. We are on 59,596. 404 more people by New Year. Can we do that, people? We can do it. We can do it. Hey, we've got like 400 the last 3 days. Let's keep going. Okay. So what else was I going to say? That's it for now. Okay. Jump on this. Geography says a fireplace. I have a fireplace. but it won't really light up the entire place. That's the problem, you know. I want to get a decent amount of light, so it's going to have to be electrical. But what do I really... That could do enough. What about the turreted ones, actually, now I think about it? We've got these wall spotlights. These could work, actually. We place these around. This might give us a little bit more light and give us the kind of military look I'm after, you know? They're not quite perfect, though. They're not quite perfect. Anthony Antonia says floodlights. We could go with the floodlights. I do use them on the... I just need to bring up the chat here again, sorry. I do use some of them, like, over here, you know, by the doors. Let's try this quickly. Let's just connect one of these up. And we'll just put down a regular generator now, just to see what it looks like. Wasteful, I know, but I have plenty of resources. It's alright, I suppose. But in order to light the entire place, we would need a lot of them. And we need to think about our budget and stuff, don't we? So, that's not really going to work. Mr. Two Crow says, put 4 construction lights at each corner. You know what? It's kind of a lame idea because I've already used them. But it's probably the best idea. You know, it's like, the best one is something that we've already done several times. It's like, okay, maybe it's just the best idea, you know? Maybe it's not lame. We've got these as well. These might be quite cool, though. Oh, but again, you know, they take more budget and stuff like that because it's a turret, doesn't it? So, yeah, forget that. I don't want to have turrets and stuff like that because they cause trouble. So, yeah, these are floodlights here. They may just be the best thing. And Morgan B2538 has just subscribed. Thank you very much, matey. Go and put that there. And maybe... Do we need 2? I suppose we might as well. I mean, we've got the space for it. Put those there. And also over here. Again, it won't light up the entire place, but maybe we don't need to light up every single spot. We get most of it lit up at least. And since these aren't turrets or anything like that, they don't take up much budget either. And we can have one probably there. Because I can connect up to that other thing there, can't it? Plug that into there. And where are those ones going to get plugged into, I wonder? I don't know. But I thought I just saw someone walking around here. Was it my imagination? Or did I see someone walk around this area here? Just out of the corner of my eye. I don't know. Because I want to check because it might have been Grom. Grom does come by here on a very regular basis. So if it's Grom, I want to maybe buy some more plans from him. But nah, it is what it is. Can I get maybe some construction lights on this wall? It's worth a try, right? What else are people saying though? Jay Owen says, where do you get the plans for the oil lamps and the tents? Tents are actually pretty common. A lot of vendors do sell the tent plans. However, the oil lamps, I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know where I got those ones, so it was probably from an event. Because I don't distinctly remember buying them. No, we can't fit that on there. That's a shame. Would have been cool to have like one up here as well. Or maybe we could have like the turreted one up here. We can have like a turreted one, can't we? If it fits up. Ooh. We might be in luck. There we go. One. I can cope with one. One's alright. And pop that down there. Again, I need to do some proper work with the electrics. Oh, look at all the dead super mutants and stuff. Look what they've done to the place. So yeah, that's now working. These are I need to just do lots of wiring, basically, don't I? What else are people saying then? TJ Buckman says, I haven't seen Grom in so long. I think they removed him for a while or something, because I didn't see him for weeks either. Same for the Mothman. I finally killed the Mothman today. But I hadn't seen him in weeks, the Mothman. And I've seen him like 3 times today. So, you know, I was starting to think that maybe they had removed him temporarily. And it might have been the same for Grom as well. I need to put up one of these here. Just to make it a bit neater. Put that there. Put that there. And now this one, I should be able to connect to down here. Oh, really? I need to put another connector thing on there. Alright, is what it is. Let's pop that one. Can I put it on there? Let's put it there. It's not the one I wanted it to go onto. And that doesn't even work. Okay, so let's think about this. Get rid of that. Let's go with a regular wired conduit then. Regular wired one. Pop that there. And now we can connect this one up. If it stops glitching. There we go. And now plug that onto there. There we go. So it doesn't really even bring much light. But it looks much... I suppose it does bring a fair amount of light now. Think about it. It does light up the entire place. So that's something, I guess. Now, I'm going to change server. Because look at the blood and the carnage and stuff like that. It's horrible. I don't want to build in this place. It's absolutely horrible. Let's go and swap servers here. Okay. Okay, so let's actually go ahead and shout out the Patreon people here. The Patreon is a very important part of the channel because the Patreon directly pays for the internet connection we are currently streaming on, and it also pays for the editing software. And without some of these names that are scrolling across the bottom below, we wouldn't really be able to have these streams. It's also the same for all of our YouTube members. If you guys are a YouTube member, in order to go ahead and support the channel that way, that is also very much appreciated. Because the internet connection we're streaming on right now is very expensive. So if you want to go ahead and help out the channel, please consider becoming a $5 Patreon member, going ahead and joining the YouTube membership program, or maybe donating via the first link in the description. We haven't seen anyone donate via the first link in the description. Let's go ahead and show what can happen again. So if you want to, you can turn me into a drunken elf on a shelf. If you want to, by donating via the first link in the description, you can pick something funny to go onto my face. Who knows what you can pick? Right now I've got a shelf. A shelf elf. I don't really know. But hey, go ahead and consider donating via the first link in the description if you want to go ahead and put a shelf elf on my head. Oh, it's taken a while. What else are people saying in the chat though? And C-Vise God is just subscribed. Thank you very much, C-Vise. Sang Helo's Game, it says, Render, what are you getting for Christmas? I didn't ask for anything for Christmas, actually. I'll probably just get Amazon vouchers or something like that, which I'm perfectly happy with. Okay. So let's wait for the camp to spawn in again. What else is there? Drew Walker says, hi, what's up? Not much, Drew Walker. We're just building our fantastic military checkpoint right here. And I do want to try to get some of the, some of the crafting stuff inside, maybe. But to tell you the truth, it does look quite good here. The crafting stuff generally works quite good where it is. It looks fine. But, the cooking one, I think we can move. Maybe we can move the cooking one there, maybe? Or something. Point is, I want to have it separate from the rest of it. Because you've got, like, chemicals and stuff over there. You don't want all of that over there, do you? And maybe we can also grab... I'll tell you what, actually. We need to get some footage, don't we? We need to actually record some footage. Because we are making this into an actual legit video as well, aren't we? So, let's jump up here, then. This is kind of the go-to spot I've been going to for getting my shots. And it's always been really dark and gloomy in this video, hasn't it? Peasant stick, connect. Okay. Let's go then. So yeah, looks pretty good now. Now we've got all the light going. Let's zoom in. And get a shot of our character here. Again, we do plan to edit this into a regular video as well. So we need to make sure we get all the pretty shots of everything we've done so far. There we go. And Ibrahim Anim says, I'm sad. Oh, don't be sad, buddy. You're here watching a final render stream. We're going to go ahead and cheer up Ibrahim, everyone. Or Ibrahim. I very much apologize if I said that wrong, buddy. Hopefully you're not upset because people are mispronouncing your name. But anyways, there's a shot right there. Let's go and zoom this out. Yeah, it's perfectly bright now. That looks really good. Alright, adjust the focus distance. Yeah, works well. Works well. I might move that lamp, the one nearest my character, a bit forward. Because as you can see, it's casting quite a harsh shadow. Not too sure if I like that. Yeah, it gives it some character, I suppose. See, there's actually not much to this place. But it works, you know? Works well. Get a shot there. So yeah, lots of floodlights, lots of space, lots of goody gumdrops. Let's go and get a shot over here. I don't think I can actually lie down on the bed and then get a smooth movement shot of it. So what I'll do, I have to stand outside. Here we go. What else are people saying though? Commissar R says you need a little soup kitchen area, maybe in a tent or a tarp or some kind of thing. That's not a bad idea actually. That could work. It would make sense. You don't want to eat on the outside, do you? Yeah, I think we'll do that next. We'll have a little tent where we can have like a little table or something like that, a place to sit down and eat. That will work quite well. Alright, so let's actually go in now so we can get a closer look. Please say I can actually use the camera in here. There we go. You need to actually have physical space for the camera to come out. So if you're standing in a tight area, it won't work. You've got to imagine the camera actually is a physical area, you know? Okay, so here we go. Nice little shot there. I don't like the way the shadows are flickering. Yeah, tent's obviously a little bit confused right there. It's not a very nice looking bed, is it? Hey, it is what it is. This will get you all the warmth, shelter you need. So the kind of idea is that you wouldn't necessarily live here, so to speak, but you'd work here. You know, you'd probably live in the resort up above, you know, at the ski resort. But you would have people on here for very long periods of time, you know, protecting the place. Because this is the only road in to the top of the world resort over there. This is the only road you can get in to get up there. There might be a tiny little one somewhere like over there, but I don't think it connects to the main road. So I think this is the only real road you can use to get up here. Oh, we don't actually have all the lights on, do we? Let's get these on as well. Oh, I need to, I had one of these, didn't I? Let's go and pop that right there. We've still got a little bit of budget. We do have to start being quite cautious with our budget now, though. There we go. Throw that there. And where is this going to get power from? Can't get power there because it'll just clip, won't it? Can this work down there? Can it connect to there? Not really. Maybe if I move it a little closer. It is pretty darn tight, though. Let's do what we can. Put that there. So now, please, connect. Bit connect. Nope. Okay, that ain't gonna work. Let's see. Do we have one down here, which will work quite easily? Not really. I guess I'll just have to put another connector onto there. No worries. It's just another thing to worry about with budget, isn't it? Oh, that's glitched into there. Pop that there. That should work. There we go. Now we've got all of our lights on. There we go. Very nice and bright. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Okay. What's the people saying, though? Mr. Two Crow says, no one believes me, but I got Raider power armors like 3 weeks later when I was scrapping stuff. And it was Ultra Sight. But now I'm only level 45 to 50. I don't know. There is a certain randomness to the game. Like, I've only got... What? I've got 3 suits of power armor. I've got my XO1, which is my favourite. I've got the Excavator, which I'm currently using because it's just the most practical, quite frankly. And also, I've got the Ultra Sight, but I've never really done anything with the Ultra Sight armor. It's just too much to repair, you know? I really don't want to do it. Let's get a nice shot of this place here. Show all the lights and stuff working. It also kind of makes sense because it makes it look a bit packed down. It makes it look like this place was put together quite quickly, which it probably would have been. You know, it's cinder block walls, which don't take too long to actually make. Heck, you can flak pack them down, I believe. Basic steel bars and stuff. And Mike J518 has just subscribed. Thank you very much, matey. Okay, what else do we need shot serve? Got all this stuff here. Again, I think the camp stuff, crafting stuff looks good here. And I'm not one of those players which tries to hide everything behind locked doors and stuff like that, you know? If you've got your camp, let other players use your camp to, you know, use the benches and stuff like that. Don't put locks on your doors. If you put locks on your doors, people will break down your walls just to see what's inside. They really will. Did you guys hear that yesterday? They announced that they are actually working on a restrictionless PvP game mode, which is kind of cool. So you can just shoot players randomly anytime you want to. You know, if you play this special mode, which I think is cool. Hang on. That light isn't even connected. What's going on with that there? How unusual. The idea of having the lights there as well is that so if a car comes in, they're just instantly blinded with light, you know? And Isaac Watt has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Isaac. That is awesome. What are people saying, though? Stuart Chonsky says, strangest place I met Grom was in the middle of Big Ben Tunnel. I haven't been to Big Ben Tunnel, actually. I got a quest to go and investigate it. It's like over there, and it comes out over here, doesn't it? I need to go and do that one. That's part of the first responders, I think. Okay. So what were we doing then? Disconnect the peasant stick. We were going to do like a soup kitchen kind of thing, weren't we? Based on, I forget who it was who said it in the comments. To do like a soup kitchen kind of thing. Okay, guys. So let's find miscellaneous structures. So we've got another tent here. And maybe put that right there. Do you want the same tent? Yeah, let's go with it. Let's go with like a smaller tent or something, just to make it look a bit different, you know? Let's throw down a little dinky tent. Oh, but it is much longer, this tent. It's really long because it's got the pointed back. Yeah, forget that. That blocks half the road. And I don't want to put that down horizontally because it will block the stairs going down to the generator room. And the turret area, of course. Put that down there. Let's get this as close to the railing as possible. That's not bad. We can get a bit more of an angle. That's probably as good as we're going to get. There we go. Not bad. What else are people saying, though? King Bite Fell says, I don't think the map is too large. It annoys me that a lot of people show... It annoys me that a lot of what the map shows you can't actually walk into. Well, you can go into a lot of the stuff in the map, really. I don't think the map's too big. I think the map's actually a pretty darn good size. I think so, anyway. Oh yeah, I wanted to put up like some decoration stuff in here. Can I put up decks in here? Will it let me? No, that's not technically not a wall. Oh wait. Ah, yes it is. Haha! There we go. I put up 2 there accidentally. Cool. So I could put up those there, and maybe throw another one in here as well. Little map of Appalachia. West Virginia. Mountain Mama. I did kind of spam click it, so is there any more? Nope, that's it now. Okay, sweet. So, first thing to put into here. I want the stove, like the little stove. But god damn it, I just don't have it. I just don't have it. I've looked forever. But I've just never ever found it. Alright. So let's grab our little cooking stove here. I quite like this one because, you know, have something like this which looks pretty cool. Or have the actual kitchen stove the way I see it, you know. I have used the actual kitchen stove in builds before. But that was because we had the storage glitch. But that's actually been removed. It says it'll intersect with stuff there. Like what? Oh, please say I can have this one in there. That's the one I want. I've just told people on YouTube, Bethesda, that this is the one I want. So don't mess around with me. You're not the boss of me now. Okay, it's in there. It's in there. Maybe having it in the middle isn't that bad. You know, everyone can warm themselves around the beautiful hot pot as well. Hot pot. Hot pot was actually my nickname in university. It's true. Okay. Stuart Stronsky says tent plans are at almost every vendor. Yeah, are people still asking about the tent plans? You can find them pretty easily. But they are 2 different plans, if I remember correctly. You have the Tent 1 and Tent 2. I don't think they can get them together. Okay, so what do we want for this in here? Table-wise might be a bit difficult, but let's see what we can do. We've got modern kitchen tables. That's not bad. Do we have anything a bit narrower, though? Let's see. Desks and stuff may be the way to go. Well, the picnic table thing there. Ooh, that could work. There? I don't want to have it in there because that will block the stairs. But maybe we can have it like right there. Yeah. Why not? Rock and roll. The idea is that this place is meant to have cars going through. So we want to have some space left in the middle. So we can have that. Oh, I like the metal one, but I don't have the plans for that either. Gosh darn it. So now, we need some lights in there, don't we? We just had like a fire barrel last time. So let's do it again. Do it again. Oh my god, what have I done? I don't want to have a little fun. There we go, throw that in there. Hang on a sec, how come it's white? Okay, someone's going to clip that and it's going to be terrible. I mean, how come the light coming off the fire barrel is a fluorescent light rather than a tungsten light? That's not right. Oh dear. Okay. But what about benches or something? Could we do something like that? Maybe have like some interior benches, because why not? Rock and roll. Hey, let's do the show here. We've got some pews here. Like a little laser gun. Pew pew. There we go. Maybe have another one in there as well. Maybe it could double as like a little place of worship. I don't know. I'm just using my imagination here. What about some, ooh, the shelves. Haven't really put any shelves around here. I hate the shelves in this game because you can't put stuff on them. You know, so what's the point? You know, it's just an empty shelf. Ooh. Yeah, it doesn't like putting stuff in that very far corner by the look of it. Yep, is what it is. Alright, what about like something at the front? Like some rugs or something. Oh, but because we've already put the cooking thing in there, it's going to be... Remove the cooking thing! Remove the spit! Spit spot! Can I put the rug in there? Right, put the rug in there! Keep your tootsies warm. Warm tootsies only. If it's a single cold tootsie, we'll be in trouble. Now, don't mess me around though, game. Just go back in. Go back in. There we go. There we are. Bob's your uncle and Fanny's your aunt. And we love them both. What else are people saying though? Let's go and read some of this thing. Laura Elger says, that flaming trash can is racist. I know. The trash can is racist. What are we going to do about this? We're going to have to maybe, I don't know, call the Wall Street Journal and tell them it's a PewDiePie can or something. I don't know. Okay, so we've got that there. Oh, man. I wish this was big. I wish this was like 6 foot tall. Like that. Imagine this. Full size. But it's only a little dinky one. That would just be the coolest thing since Jesus on Toast. But it ain't there. Okay, so what else can we put in here then? Maybe like something like this. Do I have like a refrigerator or something? I got the lockers. God damn it, I paid like 700 caps for these lockers. I got to use them somewhere, god damn it. No joke. Okay, I got one in there. Where's the other one gone? Oh, right there. Oh yeah, I need to place it first, don't I? Place that down there. So yeah, in the camp mode, every single container you place is technically a stash. So these lockers are a stash, you know, the foot lockers in there are a stash. All these things we use to make our little stairs are a stash. It's all a stash, so players can go ahead and use them. Daniel Bark says, an open fire on carpet doesn't seem like it conforms to health and safety. Hey, have you guys ever played The Sims? It's common to put fires next to rugs, okay? I've seen it in the 90s, it's true. Or the early 2000s, whatever. Running in the 90s. Okay, so we've got a little bit of budget left. A little bit of budget. I think really we just need more crimscrams, really. You know, like litter bins and stuff like that. You know, maybe like some candles, little things like that to help bring it to life, you know? That's probably all we really need. I do have... Ooh, that's what I wanted to use. I apologise if my mind is going 150 different ways. But I do have the communism posters. That might be quite cool. Let's put up an American flag. Why not? So now, communism posters. Are they only the light-up ones? Don't get me wrong, I love the light-up ones, but I think they're more resources, so I don't necessarily want to use them. Oh, matron. Did we have a crash right there? Oh, dear. Well, isn't that fun, kids? Okay. Let's go and check the task manager then. Oh, I certainly hope not it's crashed. If it has crashed, I hope we haven't lost too much progress. Go into task manager here. Yep, it's crashed. Great. Great. Okay. Come out here and do this again. Alrighty, so boot up the game again. And tell you what, seeing as we have been doing some very important share spiking throughout the entire stream, we've been doing lots of that. how about I go and actually read some of the Twitter and stuff for you guys as well? How about we go and check some of it out? See what people have been saying onto a Twitter. Let's go through here. And here we go. So who... Oh, gosh darn it. So who do we have here then? Here we have Chelsea Taylor saying, watching the handsome final render stream while playing myself. Also found a cute filter that matches my in-game antlers from the Atomic Shop. Hey Chelsea Taylor, how you doing? Yeah, I've seen those antlers you can get in the Atomic Shop. I don't think I'll get them because they're like 700 atoms myself, and I'd rather spend all of my atoms on camp stuff. But I'm sure they look great. See, you need a dog to put them on though, don't you? You need to put the antlers on dog meat. That's what should happen, but dog meat isn't in the game. But thank you very much for sending in your share spike, Chelsea Taylor. That is awesome. We've also got Laura Elstrad here saying, come join that hero final render as he saves players' lives and kicks super mutants behinds at his military checkpoint build part 2. Thank you very much, Laura. I hope the dentist is going well as well. There's nothing worse than being stranded at the dentist. But worst case scenario, what you could do, when you're at the dentist, you could show the dentist for stream and say, hey, can you like attach that to the ceiling while I'm kind of under the light and stuff so I can watch for stream? And they'll say, oh yes, you can definitely watch Final Render while at this dental appointment. Final Render is my favourite Fallout builder. And then you'll say, really? And then you'll both high five but miss, you know? Let's try this then. Viserys says, hey Final Render, can you do a gaming setup tour? Well, this is about it. This is about it. You know, we've got me here, monitor there, computer there. That's about all there is to it, you know? That's why I like having the computer behind me, because it instantly shows people what is in my system and stuff like that, you know? I just go ahead and show you guys there. Computer right there. That's about it, really. You know? Ryzen 7 CPU, Corsair Dominator Platinum RAM, RTX 2080. I might need a new power supply though. There have been a couple of times where the computer is just turned off randomly. I've got a feeling it's something to do with the power supply, because it's very old. I've had it for a very long time. It's not a bad power supply, but it is very old. I've had it for maybe 6-7 years or so. So I might be getting a bit slow. Okie dokie. So yeah, we're still loading in there, god darn it. Okay. How about we also maybe go ahead and check the sub count again? Because I'm very curious, you see. I don't want to have it on screen at all times, because if you have it on screen at all times, people troll you with it. So let's go and just quickly see what it is. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. We have 605. 49,605. Now we need less than 400. Less than 400 to make it to 50k before New Year. Can we do it, people? With your help, I'm sure we can. Is it still loading, though? Yes, it is still loading. Okay, so yeah. Share spike, share spike, share spike. Everyone get the share spike going so we can get ourselves to 50k before New Year. That would be the absolute best thing. What else are people saying in the chat, though? Daniel Bark says, wish we had a dog and we could choose the name and choose the type of dog and stuff like that. Yeah, like, dog meat is such a cool part. Dog meat was probably my favourite companion in Fallout 4. Because dog meat always loved you. You know, it was never like dog meat disliked that, you know, like Nick Valentine or Piper or any of the other characters. Dog meat always liked you. And it's true for real life dogs as well. Okay, so now we are back in our camp. Do we want some more lights in the tents and stuff? I think we do. I think it's looking a little bit gloomy in there. I think we need to get a little bit more light in there. Maybe we just get like some little table lights or something, or floor lights. Maybe we get a TV. We want a TV? I don't really know where we put it. We got that there. I mean, it's a bit weird, but could we just put a little TV somewhere in there? I don't know realistically where we'd put it though, that's the thing. I wish we had a damn radio. Radios were removed from the base building, and I don't know why. I don't know why they removed them. If they were in the beta, I built with a radio. But then they removed them. Put another toilet there. Why not rock and roll? But I want the radios back, basically. Here we go. So we've got things like these. This is what I'm thinking. Something like this. But not something too fancy, you know. I want something that looks a bit believable. I haven't really used that, have I? I only used that once. Oh, I've got a new light, actually. I've got a new one. I need to use this. And Electro Wasp has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Electro Wasp. I need to use this light. It's a light with a lamp with a fish in it. I need to go and throw this down somewhere. Can I put it on the table? No. Where can I put this? I need to put this somewhere. Put it on there, maybe? Yeah, let's have it on the stash so people will see it. Look. It's a little fish and a lamp. That's very cruel, by the way. But we got a fish and a lamp. Ain't that cool? Little fish and a lamp. What should I call the fish? What should I call the fish? First person to donate $10, we name the fish after them. How about that? Okie dokie. So, just more decorations in is what I wanted. Can't really do wall ones. Could a hanging one work? Could a hanging one work? A hanging light? I just don't really know if you could hang a light from a tent. Maybe if we had one that looked a bit like a camp light. And Sinister Hand has donated $5 Canadian and says, consider buying the Voltec tents on the Atom Shop. I remember the radios. Hooray! Everyone got a chance. Sinister Hand, Sinister Hand, Sinister Hand. Everyone got a chance. Sinister Hand for donating $5 Canadian via the super chat. Thanks very much, matey. Good old mateys from the north. I've heard it's very cold right there. But yeah, the Voltec tents. I don't think I know what you mean by Voltec tents. There's these ones, these canopies. I've used these before. They're pretty darn good, but I don't remember a tent. It's for like a new Voltec tent or something in the Atomic Shop. Let's go check it out. There's stuff like this, which is kind of cool. But we don't actually have tents, just for canopies. I didn't want to use the canopies because they looked a little too clean, you know? Unless I put them... Ooh, someone's launched a nuke. Where is it? We've got a nuke on the White Springs right there. Gypsy Danger has launched a nuke. And Sinister Hand has donated $10 via Super Chat and says, I call being the fish. Hooray! Everyone got a chance. Sinister Hand, Sinister Hand, Sinister Hand. Everyone got a chance. Sinister Hand in the chat for donating $10 via Super Chat. Everyone. Meet Sinister Hand. That is definitely the meanest name for a fish I've ever heard. Let's get a cool photo of Sinister Hand. Like, maybe get it like right there. Actually like that. Get a picture of me with Sinister Hand. There we go. Excellent. So Sinister Hand is now permanently immortalized in my photo album. I wish I had the signs and labels so I could actually label the fish Sinister Hand. You know, that would be cool. But no, I don't have any of them. What else are people saying, though? Go and read some of these things. Sinister Hand says, chant Dave. Where is Dave? Dave! Where have you been hiding all this stream? Oh, you've been in the cupboard looking for Christmas presents, have you? Oh, you were just in the cupboard. Oh, okay. No, sorry. Never mind. There's no Christmas presents in there, Dave. Get out now. Dave. Good boy. All right, so... little bit of time left. What can we do? As I said, I do want to finish this build today. And we've got like 40 minutes left of the stream. Could we get one Voltec tent in there? I don't know if it works thematically. But it's kind of cool looking. Maybe if we move that a bit there. It does look kind of cool. Even though it's really clean, it does look cool. Let's go and... oh. It's a good length as well. It's a good length. It's the right girth as well. The right length and the right girth. That's exactly what you need when you're outside. Let's go and slide this back in there then. Slide this picnic table back in there then. Yeah, that works actually. That works quite well. I quite like that. That's quite nice. Yeah, I'm alright with it. Like, as I said, it's a shame we don't have the same kind of designer canopy. But not clean and Voltec. But it is what it is. But let's take a look then. So yeah, we were just going to put like little crims crams and stuff around, weren't we? Let's go see what we got then. Don't really want to put up posters and stuff, except the communist ones. Oh my gosh! And King Bite Fell has donated $10 via Super Chat and says, last name be Bean, Sinister Hand Bean. Oh wow. Hooray! Ever go and chant, King Bite, King Bite, King Bite. Ow! I got King Bited. Everyone go in and chant King Bite in the chat for donating $10 via Super Chat. Thanks so much, dude. So this is King Bite. No, this is Sinister King Bite. This fish right there. Oh. There goes the nuke. Hey, there we go. We can just see it over the horizon. Can you see the slight little red light over there? That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. If those trees weren't in the way, we'd actually see the entire atomic blast. But you can just see the little orange poking through the trees right there. Oh yeah, we can just see the mushroom cloud. Here it comes. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. I love the nukes in this game. Never, ever gets boring. Never gets boring, the nukes. We do need to try a nuke stream again. But as you know, every time we try to launch a nuke on stream, something always goes wrong. And Mikhail Teaser says, you are so cringe. I know. But hey, that's what you're here for. Building and cringe. And we got spoonfuls of it. Okay, so where is the communist ones? Here we go. Like, beware the red death and stuff. Death from above completed. Why don't I get XP for that? I've technically completed a quest. Okay, so I love these lamplit posters. Because they look really, really good. I don't really like the ones which you got to wire up. They look a bit too... I don't know, there's just something about them which doesn't really quite work. But these lamplit ones I really like. So this place is... Whilst it is very military themed, it was probably used by the raiders. The raiders who live up the top of the resort. Top of the world resort. Sorry, I eventually got it right. So it would make sense that they would have like some kind of graffiti and maybe like some these nasty, scary looking pictures every now and then, you know? Only problem though is that you can't really see them, really. Yeah, there's not many decent places to put them. I can put one like there maybe or something. But no, it's just as I said, you know, there's not many decent places to put them where they're going to be visible. And it can be a bit fiddly sometimes. What else are people saying in the chat though? Sank Helios Gaming says, what's your favourite character? What, of all characters? Every single character ever invented? Probably me. But, I don't know really. There's obviously not many characters in 76. What's that right there? We've got an enlist one here. Is that Brother of Steel? Your country needs you. Enlist. Oh, we'll definitely have that one somewhere. Maybe we could have some stuff on the outside. Now I think about it. Put some stuff on the outside. There we go. Because we haven't really done much decoration on the outside. I do also have these little signs and stuff as well. Do we have one which says like food or something? Or sleep? We've got one which says food here. Let's pop that right there. Is that floating? It is a tiny bit, but it's hard to tell. Do we have one which says like sleep or something? No, not really. I need the actual signs and letters. As I said, they're so expensive. They're like 9,000 caps or something. I still haven't put a damn light in these tents. Let's put the light in the tent. Put the light in the tent now. That's what I was trying to do for ages, but I just kept getting distracted by shiny lights and stuff. Yeah, try going like, is that really going to work? I don't think it is because of the angled wall. No, it's slightly floating, isn't it? We don't want any floaters in here. I can't stand those dirty indoor things. What about just like a regular hanging light bulb? How about that? That's probably quite good, actually. That probably works the best. A regular hanging light. Maybe have 2 of them. There we go. And maybe put that there and bring this one back. At least we've got a nice little seam to line things up with. What else are people saying, though? Sinister Hand says, I keep vendor hopping looking for the stove for your kitchen final render. Oh no, man, it's such a pain in the rear. Because, let me show you this, if I can find it. I think it's in like the appliances, isn't it? So if we can find that in there, I'll show you why I was so annoyed about the stoves. Here we go, here. I bought this stove for like 300 caps during the beta. Thinking, wow, I found the kitchen stove. I've always wanted that kitchen stove. But no, it's just a stove. It's non-functional. I'm like, are you kidding me? And I haven't found a decent one since then. I haven't found the one that functions. And I really want that one. Because what's the point otherwise, you know? Okay, what about some ice machines and stuff like that? You know, just more general storage, you know? Milk machine, again, I've never understood that. Never understood a vending machine with milk in it. It will go off. What's the point, you know? Awful idea. There's barbecues and stuff. I've only got the one. We can have another barbecue, I suppose. Oh, is that our budget? Is that our budget? We got no more budget, people. All right. So what do we think of the place then? Because we might be out of budget now. It's quite cool, actually. It's pretty big. It is pretty big. But we are out of budget. Is there anything which I have missed, which we could really use, people? And Gun Hero 667 has donated 79 cents via Super Chat with no message. Hooray! Everyone chant Gun Hero, Gun Hero, Gun Hero. Pow, pow, pow. Have a go and chant Gun Hero in the chat for donating 79 cents, or pence even, via Super Chat. Thank you very much, matey. But, is there anything else I need, people? Is there anything else I need? Like, people are saying the wood stove would be good, but I don't have the wood stove, unfortunately. I do agree that it would be a good decoration. You know, where is it? This one. But I don't actually have that. Someone says cigarette machine. Again, I don't have the cigarette machine one, which is a shame, because that would be quite appropriate for this. But if there's anything I've missed, then, you know... Oh, I need to have this somewhere, don't I? Yeah, let's get rid of, like, one of the signs, maybe, that you're not going to see. Like this one. Get rid of that. And James Butler's just subscribed. Thank you very much, James. Let's grab this and, like, put this on the front, maybe. We need this welcome home sign. Because that looks fantastic. And it's from the Atomic Shop, so I want to use it, goddammit. Put that there. Can we get this above the door? I really want to get this above the door. It still exceeded the budget. Okay, so do I have anything stored I can delete? Nothing stored. Maybe some of the barricades and stuff back here that I don't need. You know? I love the idea of the barricades, but I don't need them, necessarily speaking. Can get rid of that one. And can get rid of that one. Let's try this now, then. Let's go back to the lights. Here we go. The welcome home light. Until I've got the actual neon lights, this is as good as I'm going to get. It might be easy to, like, place it there. It's still exceeding the budget. Really? How much budget did this thing take? What else can I get rid of? Again, I could probably get rid of that one. Move that to the side. Now, place. There we go. Now it's placed. Okay. So, can I put that above the door, maybe? It kind of works there. But I really want it above the door. Oh. Oh, we nearly had it there. Ooh. It's floaty, though. It's floaty. Can't have it be floaty. I'd rather leave it there than have it be floaty. But anyways, that's our budget then, people. That's our budget. What else are people saying? TJ Buckman says, no decon shower render? No, I haven't found the plans for those. I've never even seen them in the vendors before. I know you can get them, but I haven't seen them yet. Don't even know how much they cost. Probably quite a lot. Okay. But what else have we got? Is there anything we can get rid of in order to put something else we might need? Because I think it's pretty darn good. You know? I just don't really know what else we can do, realistically speaking. Because we got like another, what, half an hour left of the stream. But the build is done. So, oh my gosh. And Josky has donated 10 Canadian dollars through Super Chat and says, an easier build than the last one. Hooray! Everyone chant, Stuart, Stuart, Stuart. Everyone type Stuart in the chat for donating $10 via the Super Chat. And yes, this one was much easier than the last one. Oh, don't even remind me of the last one. The last one was horrible. Oh, we do need to get footage though. So let's server hop until we can get into a server which is quite nice in midday. Unless it's like morning this time. What time is it? No, it's yeah, it's only going to get darker, isn't it? Okay, so let's go to a different server. Hopefully we can get daylight. Some nice daylight. And then we can get all of our footage. Okie dokie. Connect up me peasant stick. Peasant stick connected. Okay, so let's go back in here. What else are people saying though? Chelsea Taylor says, Final render, I've heard the decontamination arch is only dropped from the Scorch Beast Queens. Well, that's awkward then, because I haven't killed her yet. Something always goes wrong when I try to kill the Scorch Beast Queen. Either the server disconnects or the game crashes. One of the two. Something bad always happens. Something bad always happens. But, I hope not. I hope you could just buy them somewhere. Because I really want to do that and grind for it. And Sinister Hand has donated $2 through Super Chat and says, I found the wood stove. Can give it to you later. Hooray! Ever got a chance? Sinister Hand, Sinister Hand, Sinister Hand. Yeah, that would be good actually, matey. Like, for any of you guys who don't know, if you are a $5 Patreon member or you are a YouTube member, you do get to be on my PC friends list of this. So sometimes we actually have you guys kind of joining in and just watching in real time. I remember at one point, I was just building inside, doing the decorating inside the building, went outside, and there was a bunch of YouTube members sitting in the garden, just watching. I believe it was, I want to say it was NoProsNoobs and Shere, Late to the Fallout. They were just sitting in the garden watching me in real time, and I had no idea they were there. So if you want to go ahead and be on my PC friends list, only PC, mind you. Oh, okay, we've got to do another server hop, seeing as someone else's camp is here, apparently. As I said, this is a very popular spot. See, that's nuked as well. So many people only nuke the White Springs, because it's honestly the best place. Let's go back again, until our camp can reappear in the daytime. Oh, what else are people saying, though? Go and read some of these things. Sinister's Hand says, Harper's Ferry. The best location are White Springs, Harper's Ferry, and Watoga Shopping Centre. Oh, do you mean to get plans? Yeah, definitely. Those are definitely the best places. In the White Springs Resort is a place called Studio 51, which sells lots of decent plans. But honestly, I think the best ones are probably the ones at Harper's Ferry. The guy at Watoga does have some of the rarer ones, it's true. But the most variety of good plans, I think, is the one in Harper's Ferry. But obviously, Harper's Ferry, it's a bit out there, but it's worth it. And only that, but Harper's Ferry is either full of, one, Scorched, or it's full of super mutants. And super mutants typically drop things like assault rifles and stuff like that. So you can often go to Harper's Ferry, kill like 7 or 8 super mutants, grab their assault rifles, sell them for like 150 caps each, and save some money. You know? What else are people saying though? Laura Alger said, figured it was one of those at Sinister Hand. Haven't been able to get any of them but the White Springs. Yeah, it's like, it's not too bad once you actually start to explore the map. But there are certain parts of the actual game itself which really just don't have much in it, if you think about it. Like, the Savage Divide isn't that big. And the Toxic Valley has almost nothing in it. You know, it's not a very exciting place for Toxic Valley. But things like the Cranberry Bog and also the forest probably have the most in them. You know what I mean? Ah, there we go. So is my camp going to go down now? And is it going to be daytime? It is daytime. That's a good sign. And yes, no one is in my spot. As I said, pretty much any spot in the game which is right next to a subway station or a train station, that is typically going to have a camp somewhere nearby because people want to fast travel to the store again quickly so they can quickly and easily sell goods. Which makes sense, you know? Okay. Where am I going to film this next shot here? Let's go up here then. So now we're going to be filming all of our outro stuff. Actually, no, I want to be on the other one, don't I? Because then I can get the old... Oh, now it's nighttime again. The weather changes so bad. You know what? We're just going to film it. We're just going to film it. Oh, but is there a point, though? Because I want daylight footage. Forget it. Forget it. We're doing it again. I want daylight footage. I work really hard on these videos, and I've worked hard on this build. I'm not showing the final clips of this build in darkness and rain. No, I'm not doing that. What else are people saying, though? Laura Eldridge says, once you find Harper's Ferry, at least you can fast travel after discovering. Yeah, that's true. It's just there's not much else in the mire really worth seeing, in my honest opinion. Well, there's cool stuff to look at, but there's nothing else really to do there. You know, there's not many vendors and stuff like that. What else is there? Reading some more of this chat. Stuart Trotsky says, Watoga, you really need to do the Mayor for a Day quest so the bots don't kill you. Yeah, the story behind Watoga is that it was kind of like an experimental city, you know, probably kind of like Walt Disney's Epcot City. And the entire city was controlled and maintained by robots, which all went haywire. They started to kill humans. But there is one quest you can do to where the robots don't kill you. So you really need to do that quest if you want to do anything in Watoga, because there's robots everywhere. High-level ones as well, like Assaultrons and stuff like that. You know, it's not just like Protectrons and stuff. There's some real nasty ones. So, do the Mayor for a Day quest, and Watoga becomes one of the best places ever. Because not only has it got one of the best vendors in the game, it's also got very quick access to the Scorched Beast Queen, and it's got access to probably one of the best places to farm caps and experience, and plastic, which is the Watoga High School. You go there and do the Monster Mash event, you can get lots of caps, you can get lots of experience, and the canteen is just full of plastic, Halloween plates and cutlery. Loads of it. If you go and empty out the canteen at the Watoga High School for plastic plates, you can probably leave with like 100 plastic or so. It's a fantastic source of plastic, people. It's the only really decent source of plastic other than the fairground, which I found. And even then, I think the high school is better. Okie dokie. So, I apologise that the loading is taking a long time here. Let's go ahead and see what's going on the Twitter then. Seeing as we have been waiting for the loading time. We've got another share spike here. It says, tweet does not exist. How unusual. But we've got another one right here. From Dreamflow, who says, watching Final Render stream over on YouTube. Pretty cool guy. Awesome builder. Let's get him to 50,000 subscribers before Christmas. You're damn right, Dreamflow. Let's do it. Hats off to you right there. And we got another one from Laura Elstrad saying, shameless plug for a smaller channel. Help Final Render get to 50k subs before New Year. It's not shameless. It's awesome. Thank you very much, Laura, for going ahead and taking part on the share spike right there. Okay, are we loaded? Yes, we are loaded now. Okay, so bring back the old chat. And the game. Okay, it's daytime. Well, it's kind of like morning or dusk or whatever. What time is it? It's in the morning. Okay, so it's only going to get brighter. Okay, I can cope with this. I just don't want rain or darkness. Okay, so let's go get like a nice shot on my character here. I like this angle because you can see the resort in the background. Zoom in right there. It's not a great shot of the character because she's backlit, but it's something, you know. There's lots of depth in the shot, which is what I like. Maybe if I do that. No, that doesn't really help, does it? Okay, so just hold the camera on here till she does an animation, like this. And then get ready to follow her back when she leans back to the left. There we go. That's a nice shot right there. So now, all of our pretty shots to show off our work at the end of the video. That's what we're doing right now. We're showing off all of our work to people. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is good. I like this. Not only is it kind of cool, but it's a cool theme as well. I haven't done anything military themed in 76 yet. So it's pretty cool that we've done this now. I really like it. It's simple and works well. Okie dokie. So let's get ready to roll. Yeah, I'm a fan, people. Are you a fan? I'm a fan. This looks pretty darn good. Excellent. Now maybe get some more shots of the crafting area and stuff. Making sure we, of course, get a shot of Sinister Hand Bean over here. Very unusual name, but hey, I'm down with it. I am down with it. There we go. That's a nice shot right there. Definitely need to get a closer shot of Mr. Bean right here. Hey, look at him. Little fish in a bowl. There's so much wrong with this image, though. You know, a fish inside a lamp. That's just, no. That's so horrible. You really can't do that. But hey, it is what it is. I've heard of worse things. Okay, nice slow shot here. Little jittery. Cool, it started to get quite good towards the end there. Maybe like get some close-up shots of all this stuff here, you know. some of the actual workbenches themselves. I know people know what they look like and stuff. But again, we're just after cool shots right now. We're after eye candy here. We're just showing off all of our work here. It wasn't that hard to build either, this place, you know. I'm quite happy with the way this one turned out. There wasn't that many problems, unlike the last build, which we had to restart 3 times? Because of horrible glitches and stuff like that. Well, it wasn't even a glitch, it was an oversight. Because you have to attach upper floors to stairs, if for some reason you can't remove any of the stairs, you're stuck with the upper floors, and it completely ruined the build. 3 times. Right, that's that there. I love the Tinkerer's workbench design, it looks cool. Okay, it's nothing special. It looks good, you know, it's got a little soldering iron, it's got whatever that green thing is. It's got like the little bullet making thing. Probably the most important workbench. The Tinkerer's workbench. Because then you can make things like ammo primarily, and you can bulk all of your junk, which I need to do actually. Right, let's get a nice slow shot here. Obviously in Fallout 4, I could literally manually tell it to make the camera slower. I could type in, camera, go slowly. But on this, I just have to do it very slowly with my hands. You know, I have to do it really carefully. So I forget, you know, we've also got like the pedestrian doors and stuff like that as well. I'll have to do a lot of explaining about certain design things in the video. Like, why have we got the barricades outside in diagonal angle? Because if they're at a diagonal angle like this, a car can't just zoom in and crash into the wall like a bomb in it or something. It has to go in between these. It has to do a slalom. So it slows it down. And that's something security checkpoints do in real life to stop cars full of bombs basically crashing into the walls. Okay. And DigiDoes Game, it says, damn, seems I'm tuning in towards the end of this build. Looks great though. I'm glad you like it, matey. It's a pretty nice one, this is. I'm glad we did this one in the end. I was a little cautious because I thought everybody on YouTube is just kind of doing like home designs for 76. Maybe I should do some more. Maybe I should do some more homes. But then I thought, nah, do what you want to do, Final Render. And that's what I did. I need to drink some water though. Gosh darn it. Drink some boiled water right there. Can't get the photo mode. There we go. Okay, so let's maybe make a do something interesting with a pose. Sitting down. Yeah, let's have that. Little eating area right here. Little soup kitchen. Do you know what the worst thing about doing these camps, though? Is that I'm only allowed 1. So this will be gone by the time we do the next video, you know? But anyway, that's kind of good. It's kind of precious, you know? It's fleeting. You know, we'll never see it again. So it's kind of sweet in that sense. There we go. A nice shot there. Can I come in the tent? Oh, I can come in the tent. That's surprising. Normally, doorways and stuff like that, it doesn't actually let you do it. And Chilled Sock. Wow, what a name. Says, I made a restaurant near your base. Haha. Well, that's pretty cool. I hope you saw the restaurant build I did down at the White Springs Resort. That video's got over 100,000 views now. It's pretty good. I'm proud of it anyway. But then the one which is really difficult has only got like 8,000, you know. It's atrocious. Okay, a nice shot right there. I wonder, can we actually use this, I wonder? Oh yes, we do have the space to actually use it. Okay, I was quite surprised by that. I wasn't sure if it would, if our character would have the tolerance to actually fit in there. But no, we do. Alright, so we've already got footage of this, haven't we? What else can we get footage of to kind of show this off, though, maybe? Do we really need any more footage in here? Maybe get like a shot from here, you know, just to give us some more variety. You know, variety is the key thing here. Okay. Slow move. Slow move. Remember, depth. Stuff in the foreground, mid-ground, and background. We've got our cooking pot in the foreground, we've got our tent in the mid-ground, and in the background, we've even got the resort. So there's loads of stuff to make this shot interesting. I'll just have to cut it before we really lose the pot, you know. That's when it becomes boring. Yeah, the flickering lights is a bit awkward. Okay, we got this area through here. Let's go with we'll go with another pose. Voltec, rock out, hands on hip. Yeah, we haven't had that for a while. let's show off this area. We haven't actually showed this area off since the start of the stream. This is where we got our artillery pieces down here. Actually, I don't like that. Let's come out a little bit. And Kurt Bryant has just subscribed. Thank you very much, matey. Thank you very much, Kurt, for going ahead and subscribing right there. So, let's get a shot up here. So, you go under this canopy, you've got a little eating area, and it also has some stairs, which leads to our power generator area. I've already got some footage of that, but I haven't actually showed you guys yet, have I? I did change the building quite a bit. Here we go, like that. And also, tell you what I'll do. I'll probably turn off the in-game HUD. So now we can get some first-person shots. Sometimes that's the easier way to get the shots you need, considering the camera can't go through physical objects, unlike in Fallout 4. So yeah, our own homemade stairs right there. Just walk slowly. Worst case scenario, you can stabilize it a little bit in the editing after all. That wasn't very stable. Try this again. And Morton has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Morton. Okay, so up the little stairs. Those are all functioning stashes, of course. And we've got our artillery pieces there, our water purifier, our toilet, which is very important, our toilets maybe. And we also have our electrical room through there. I've already shown this a little bit. It's literally just a room with a generator in it. It's got the wires and stuff, they go through the walls and stuff, so there's no huge wires hanging everywhere and stuff. As you guys know, I hate the wires. Yeah, that all works out quite nicely. How about we get a shot from like over the lake? Might be quite nice. You know, like that. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks good. You can see how wide the place is, you know? Aha. Okay, let's get ready then. Let's give myself a little more depth of field there. Increase the focus length. There we go. So it's a little dark down here, but I can cope with that. It's not the end of the world. Doom, doo, doom, doo, doo. I love this track. Nice bit of blues and stuff on the track. A lot of people say, where'd you get all the jazz tracks? I don't really have much jazz in my music collection. It's mostly blues. You know, jazz is irritating. Jazz is a load of people all on stage trying to lead the track. And they're all playing different instruments at different speeds and different keys. And there's just no rules. Blues, there's rules. Everybody's following a set pattern. Not with jazz though. Jazz is just a load of people competing to be the leader of the band. And it never works. Well, obviously it does, because it was pinnacle of a generation, wasn't it? So it clearly did something, right? Okay. Get a nice shot like that. Stuart Tronsky says, shoot the artillery off. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. It might be quite cool in the night time, wouldn't it? Let's do this again. Just make sure I have it all selected here. Where is it? Artillery smoke grenade. Here we go. Alright, so we've already got footage of this, but let's get some more. How about that? We've got some footage in the daytime. It would probably be really cool at night. And throw that out there. You've got to throw it pretty darn far from the base for it to work. Okay, tell you what, let's actually get some shots with me in there as they are firing. Yeah, that would be cool. We won't actually know if this works until they start firing, I suppose. We should see them start to move if it works. Yeah, there's one going. And fire. There we go. And what about the other one? Is the other one going to rotate as well, or is it just going to fire, I wonder? Depends if it's on target. Is the other one going to move? Yeah, it's moving. There we go. It's cool to watch them go off by themselves like that. Just a shame the range isn't bigger, you know? Oh man, that's a big move from that one. Sweet. Alright, let's see if we can get a shot coming like out of the cannon, you know? Looking down the barrel of it, so to speak. I believe they alternate. Oh, it's not a very good shot, I suppose, is it? The artillery piece just goes through the camera. We'll try again with this one, though. Slow move in. Come on, fire. Fire. Come on, artillery piece. Do your thing. Oh, come on, I'll be your friend. I will. Oh, it doesn't really work, does it? It's something, though. There we go. You can't really see the explosion, but trees are just slightly out of the way. That does mean I need to wait for the artillery barrage to stop before I can film the rest of it. Okay, so what else do we need footage of? We've got the bed area and stuff through there. We have got chemistry station there. It's not very exciting at chemistry station, though, is it? Need to show the actual front of the place, don't we? Seeing as we've got the decorations and stuff here. Get some nice shots of the front. Adjust for distance. There we go. Maybe more strength. Yeah, that's a nice shot. FPS is quite low, though, actually, I've just noticed. Cool, nice shot there. Maybe it's because the artilleries are firing, I don't know. But just doing that right there, the FPS was quite bad. These doors actually are locked as well, aren't they? You need the key in order to get through there, so players can't just walk through unless I want them to. There's not much else to show, though, really, is there? And Conway YouTube has donated $2 via Super Chat. It says, I really want 76 so badly because of you. Hooray! Everyone go a chant. Conway, Conway, Conway. I'll let the people I know at Bethesda know you said that, buddy. Thank you very much, matey, for donating £2 via the Super Chat. Everyone type in the chat. Conway, Conway, Conway. Everyone type Conway in the chat for donating £2 via the Super Chat. Okay, but what else can I get for footage-wise of this place? There's not much to it, because everything's, you know, quite far apart. So it actually is a bit harder to make camp videos in general, if I'm honest, because the camps are smaller builds. And often they can be quite short videos as well, which isn't a bad thing, I suppose. And more distance. There we go. Like a nice shot of it from back here. And the Modern Nerd says, yes, this base is friggin' great. Make this base great again. Build that wall. I think we've done a nice job. Anyway, it's a little bright, that shot, isn't it? Is it bright? No, it's just we've got lots of lights. Okay. There's also a very slight fog in the air, which is making the place look a little bit oversaturated. Maybe we just get like some shots from all the angles going in, you know? So this is the north entrance. And the Future Sin has just subscribed. Thank you very much, matey. And the Gun Hero says, too late to the fallout. How did you become a moderator? I make people who I know I can trust, who I know are regularly tuning in, moderators. We've got 2 right now, and that's okay for now. So, thank you very much for asking, matey, but we don't need any mods right now. I saw you asking a few times. What about just like this, actually? Oh, I'm not even recording, am I? Hit record there. Got like a nice smooth shot in. Nice smooth shot. A shot so smooth you could butter your bread with it. You thought I was going to say you could butter your baby's bottom with it, didn't you? Yes, I knew you thought that, you naughty little devil. Okay, so that's that there. Maybe we just need a shot just right in the middle. No, why not? Right in the middle with that in the background. And I probably will get some more footage during the day as well. And Jeffrey Larkin has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Jeffrey. Okay, so I do plan to have this video out quite quickly because I want to obviously have it up quickly to get the views quicker, but also I don't want to have it go up before. I don't want to have it to go up after Christmas or anything like that, you know. That's normally how I end the videos, with that shot right there. Okay, so that's about it, really. I don't think I really need any more shots. What time is it? We've got 5 minutes left of the stream. We've got 5 minutes left of the stream. So is there anything else we can quickly do? I suppose I can just go ahead and see what I can do with the camp systems and stuff. I do believe I need to bulk up some stuff. So yeah, we're going to be ending the stream in just about 5 minutes or so. We'll just kind of wind it down and say goodbye to everyone. As I said, I'll probably get some more footage tomorrow. You know, in my spare time. You know, when editing this. I'll probably need shots. You know, I'll be editing it and go, ooh, I need a shot of that. You know what I mean? And Aiden Watson says, hi, you are my hero. Hello there, Aiden. How are you? I can be your hero, baby. There we go. Let's do that there. And get another one. Okay, what about ammo, though? I do believe I need some more mini-nuke rounds, as I made a bunch earlier. Used a bunch, even. And I heard Super Duper triggered as well, which meant I just got 10 mini-nukes. Yeah, with the Super Duper perk, there's a 30% chance I'll get double the results of whatever I craft. And I just made 5 mini-nukes, so that means I just technically got 10 mini-nukes. I'm not complaining. Min-max this thing, you know what I'm saying? Okie dokie, what else are people saying though? Let's go and read some of this thing just as we start to wind this up. Gun Hero says, don't go. I'm sorry, buddy. You know, we've been streaming for 2 hours and we hit our camp budget quite a while ago. There's nothing else to build. Or we can't build anymore. There's other stuff we can build, of course. But there's nothing else we can do. It would be really cool. Oh, look who it is. It's late to the Fallout. Hey. Speaking of our moderators, here's one here. You're right, Sherry. Come check out the camp. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Just throw like an artillery marker on there. Oh, it's not working. Okay, I was going to be funny and scare her by putting an artillery marker right next to her, but it didn't work. Oh well, it's what it is. It's too close anyway. What on earth are you doing? Is she taking photos or something? I bet that's what she's doing. Okay, tell you what. You're posing for a photo, are you? I'm going to give you a horrible expression. Maybe we could just get a nice photo together. Why not? See, this is something I really like about 76. The fact that it is online. I'm just here building, and then some of you guys come and tune in. Oh gosh darn it, she ran away. It's a funny picture though. But okay, so yeah, I think it's time to wrap it down now then. So guys, thank you very much for watching this live stream, people. Put some clothes on, Sherry, for God's sake. Oh, we disconnected anyway. Well, isn't that good timing? Thank you very much for watching this live stream, people. It's been a really cool one. We've got the build done. Really nice build, I think. Really different build from what we're usually used to on the channel. We've done lots of nice things like restaurants and nice homes and cabins and stuff like that. But we've gone ahead and done a cool military theme this time. So thank you very much for watching this live stream, everyone. And don't forget to subscribe and tune into the next one. Remember, we want to get to 50,000 subscribers before New Year. That's what we want. And right now, we are on... What are we on? We're on 49,617. So we need 383 more subscribers in order to make it to 50,000. So please consider going ahead and subscribing if you are new. And until then, I've been the Final Render, and you've been the audience. Until next time, farewell. Bye-bye, gang. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Dave, say goodbye to people on my live stream. What do you mean you found the presents in the cupboard? I haven't got you any. Oh, you found a lump of coal, did you? Well, yes, that is definitely for you then. Because you've been a naughty little elf. I didn't even think you celebrated Christmas anyway, since, you know, we rescued you from Santa's workshop and all that. I thought you wouldn't really like the idea of it. Oh, you were just trying to break down the establishment from the inside. Oh, okay, well that makes sense. But we rescued you now, didn't we? We're still live streaming, Dave.